don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Now, here is Young. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot, and Cleveland will come the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Here's Allen, coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Young's shot is good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Young from outside, and the three ball is good. Young's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Allen. 9 points in the game so far. Collins comes over with the double team. Here's Rubio. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A tricky cover in that mid-range area. Rubio with good ball skills can hurt you in a number of ways.
Nailed from three-point land. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Okoro passes to Allen. The feed to Mobley. Back to Allen. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And staying with the play, Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Now here's Johnson. Young's shot is good.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Outside, Markkanen. Offensive rebound, Mobley. They shoot again. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And here is Okoro. 8 points his last outing, just 4 to shoot. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist from Okoro.
Anytime you can set up Markkanen off the catch, you have a good chance of coming away with points.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backcourt. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
See some stats for Darius Garland. Last year, getting it done. Last season put up about 17 points per, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Now, here's Sexton. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Hornets. Lays it up and banks it in.
He is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Sexton against Thompson. The 11-footer, and it's off the back rim, no good. Hawks have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in the game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fellow was undaunted.
1:07 left in the first. Inside, here's Love. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Young looking it over. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Love outside. Down low. Stolen by Collins. And here they come. And here's Young from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 26.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And the rejection by Collins. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Sexton. No good on the last-second attempt there. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Back right after this.
I've been sub. Got me BCK. With a sub.
Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator, I think.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Passes it to Windler. Connects from three-point range. Windler's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Kevin Love out there with Mobley. And it's Windler in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
And that one falls for Young. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is #1 on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
And so Young nails them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Garland looking it over. Love in the post. He's guarded by Collins. Love the pass to Mobley. Can't cash in from close range. Atlanta leading by 8. Thompson from long range. Love grabs the board. Outside, Sexton. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Sexton. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Young for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Garland. Pass to Windler. Over to the left wing. With the shot. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley the pass to Sexton. Good D by Thompson.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And as much as Mobley helps you out in the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Second free throw, no good.
And that's one of those guys who just tends to live at the line. Sexton's working hard to improve his consistency there.
Now, here is Young. He's got 34. Lets the three fly. On the wing, Thompson. Knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Collins kicks to Young. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okoro with it. Young's there. Outside, Sexton. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. Really left alone that time. Markkanen's got 5.
Easy shot for Markkanen. Has the height to shoot over anyone from that mid-range area.
Young for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Markkanen, good.
They've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And it's in there. And now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young from outside hits the 3-point bomb. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
2 minutes.
Here's Mobley. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson way outside. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
That shot was from distance. The stroke from Thompson so pure.
Now here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Rubio. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And that one falls for Rubio.
What you get with Rubio, good size for a guard, terrific playmaker, and trying to become a better scorer.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Both free throws good from Rubio.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Garland. Six on the shot clock. Releases from 15. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Cleveland ball. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Kevin Love. Dylan Windler.
.56 seconds left in the first half. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside Garland. To the paint. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okoro and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And really, I'd like to see them get after it on the offensive boards a little bit more here. That they did a good job of that in the first.
Now, here is Young. He has 40. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Garland with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Even though he got fouled a lot, he never lost any of his aggressiveness. He kept making free throws, and in the process, really frustrated the D.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They have a nice 7-point lead. And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Well, don't get me started with it. Just standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
At the elbow, it's Okoro. Allen finds Rubio. Now Mobley. Markkanen passes to Mobley. Inside, here's Rubio. A putback. Kicks it out to Allen. Tries yet again. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's 15 points for Jared Allen.
Showing a lot of confidence on that shot. Allen's assertiveness here is terrific.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, Okongwu is out there with John Collins. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Young. And it's Johnson in at the 3 side. Now here's Thompson. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. And here's Young from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now, here's Okongwu. Collins, good.
Known for his play in and around the post. Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
The pass to Mobley. Allen surveying the D. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson finds Young. There's the 3. That one misses. And Cleveland the other way now.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Rubio outside. Floats one up. Mobley dishes to Allen. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Pass to Young. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Allen with the rebound.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And Markkanen throws it down.
Lowry Markkanen with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
Young drives in, shoots over Mobley, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think he would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now, so I doubt you'll find me in the backcourt.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Sexton against Thompson. It's Young on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Mobley misses. Atlanta leading by 10. Unloads. And good. There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And here is Garland. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Windler. He's guarded by Johnson. Sexton against Thompson. Here's Love. And just miss after miss right now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it? Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Garland, the pass to Love. Oh, good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the inside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his third assist on the night.
Good presence inside. Kevin Love with the composure and skill set to score with consistency on the interior. That's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Lowry Markkanen's checked in for Cleveland. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Garland, no good. Here's Collins. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And here's Sexton. No good there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Markkanen is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Love, no good. Atlanta leading by 13. Here's Young. And Okoro pulls it down. Pass to Love. He dishes it to Garland. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. Thompson finds Young. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Young's got 54 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Sexton. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
On the wing, Thompson. Young from deep three-point range. Can't connect from long distance. Pass to Love. Plenty of space. Misses off the left iron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go.
Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? And the Cavaliers call time here.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Here's Rubio. Misses the three.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Okoro passes to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Over Young. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Young outside. And got it! Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Rubio outside. And then Allen slams it in.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Young, yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Rubio, the pass to Allen. Johnson against Love. Here's Allen. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And they'll get another chance. Rubio with a wide open look. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Not the most comfortable shot for Rubio, but give him credit. He doesn't turn it down.
Here's Young from the arc. Offensive rebound.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
1:44 left in the fourth. The pass to Love. Over Okongwu. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And Thompson kicks to Young. Takes a three. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
From the arc, Young, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rubio dishes to Davis. Rubio outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The baseline jam. And it's Davis missing. Young outside from downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Osman the pass to Rubio. to the middle, to the right side. Here's Valentine. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thank you. Trey, this is a young team. So what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.